Right. It begins a very, very exciting adventure. Let me start the recording. Hello and welcome everyone. Here is Andy, here's Open Fire. We're playing Robin Hood, The Legend of Sherwood, the game that I played. Well, I don't remember how old I was, in fact, when I first played it. I think I was around 15, maybe even a bit younger. Yeah, definitely younger, and I found it quite difficult at that time. But now it's 2025. I'm much older, but I'm still as excited, maybe even a bit more about the game and about the stream. So thanks to let me send a shout out. What's going on? What's this? I thought that just a moment. Everything is okay. Just my broadcasting software was hallucinating a bit about the name of the broadcast, but no, everything is okay. Now it's good. It's good. So I was saying what? I was saying that I want to thank the beautiful people that are behind the whole thing. I'm gonna mention them multiple times, I'm sure. So there is this community on YouTube. You can find the link in the description. The community is and the link doesn't work. What? I don't understand why it I need to quickly fix that because I don't want to be the misleading the misleader here. So I don't know why YouTube messed up with my link because I am sure it was functional. Robin Hood community, yes. It changes to some code instead of the name, the proper name of the link, and maybe that's why it is happening in the first place. Let's try whether it will work now. So the community on YouTube, Robin Hood community, and this time it's no longer 404 error, which I'm very happy about. Then there is a website rhmods.com where you can download the working version of this build and play Robin Hood on modern machines. And there is their Discord server with quite a friendly community, which I checked myself today. So all the links, as I said, are in the description, and I will also leave them in the pinned commentary later after the stream. I think YouTube might be misbehaving just because it doesn't work well in the country where I am. Maybe that's the reason for that. So that I've announced, and we can go to the main menu. I think I'm gonna delete this profile and create a new one just because we have to restart the playthrough. I'm gonna name it Just Me. The quality, the difficulty level will be medium because easy is too easy, hard is a bit unrealistic. I find it kind of ridiculous when archers shoot like they're freaking Legolas, or they have a machine gun instead of a bow. So I'm gonna go with something in the middle, which I normally do. And I think we should begin with watching the intro movie that I skipped to start the game. I didn't want to do that. It would be inconvenient to launch a stream and then start the game. But we can watch the intro movie together right now. So let's have a look at it.
Think yourself lucky that we stopped there, yokel. My lord, I beg you, we have nothing left.
Silence, woman! You asked for this. What? There, seize him!
Some Jackie Chan stuff. Some Tekken.
What? In your shoes, I'd give it back to them.
Have pity, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
That's enough. Go on, go away.
He'll be back. They always come back. Always. The Sheriff of Nottingham will never give up.
He will give up. Because the king will come back before this arrow touches the ground.
But who are you?
A nice intro video. And let's go to the start of the first mission. Hopefully everything is working well. I will appreciate some feedback if there is someone listening to me, just to be not messing up the first stream in the series. But let's hope that everything is alright. And I'm gonna press play. What about options, by the way? Graphics, everything is okay here. Sounds, comments frequency, I want them to be frequent. Music volume I'll set to a bit less, to the quieter position, and FX volume also quite quiet. As for shortcuts, I think I want to replace something. So minimap I usually have over here, and it's still there. Then zoom out, scroll up, scroll down. Can I have that on WASD? Then minimap. Minimap, characters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Select all Q, unselect all, I don't need that. Crouch down, get up, empty. Let's have it for control. And then go behind the house. That's something that I don't often use. Display outlines, action 1, GHJ. Let's have actions for Z, X, and C. Yeah. Then crouch down, control, get up. I cannot have what? Reserved? What do you mean reserved? Crouch down, crouch down. I don't know. I thought I could have Maybe I can go to... Okay, let it be C, get up, control, while actions will be 1, 2, and 3. Move during action, key and click. Let's have... Let's have... Well, actually, shift would be nice to have that. Move during action. It's a useful one. Let's have Q here. While select all, unselect all. Maybe let's have... Can I use F1? I might, but I will have F5 for saving my game. Maybe here we can have Z and X actually. Then save quick action. That's about... I don't use that feature actually. About characters F1, F2, F3, F4. I don't think I ever have a fifth character, so quick save game F5, quick load F9. Is that all? Yeah, now just the thing is that I have to remember all that I have just created. Let's go and play. Young Robin of Locksley left his cherished land some years ago to follow the valiant King Richard the Lionheart in the Crusades. Now finally he has returned, but it seems that his fighting days are far from over. In fact, King Richard has yet to return from the Holy Land. In his absence, power is in the hands of Prince John Lackland, his brother, but the vassals do not seem to respect his authority. The Sheriff of Nottingham, in particular, is using his position to tax the country folk so heavily that they are reduced to the most abject poverty. Even worse, Robin learns that his father, Lord Locksley, died of old age while he was away, and the sheriff took advantage of this to claim that Robin had also met his death, struck down by the infidels, and confiscate his lands in the name of the crown. Now Robin has been disinherited, robbed of his estate by the slautish sheriff's embezzling. Our hero is left with but one solution: he must go to Lincoln. Lincoln. It is here that Robin spent his youth with an old friend of his father's, Lord Godwin. It was under his guidance that Robin learned to fight and use a bow and arrow. What better ally could he find in such circumstances? But as our hero enters his godfather's castle, his face fortunately concealed by his hood, a painful surprise awaits him. The castle is teeming with men bearing the arms of the Sheriff of Nottingham. We must find Godwin and hope that the sheriff's men do not notice Robin. Okay, so here we start, and I think I'll drop music a bit quieter again because it's just too loud, and we need to think where my camera will be positioned. I'm gonna place it... Actually, now it's not the worst place. Doesn't cover... Whoa, stop, Robin, stop. Doesn't cover anything important. Yeah, let's look at the beautiful place, the castle. I remember how I was playing, and it was just always magnificent to look at the fortifications, the detailization of the drawing. Of course, it's now it looks a bit outdated, but still it's incredible. And I think as I play along, as I play further, I will get used to the graphics, and the main part is the gameplay, the vibe, the beauty of the atmosphere, the story also. And yeah, so we have mouse is a bit kinda responsive slightly, but I think I'll adjust. So we have some helping scrolls. First one says, it's often useful to knock out an opponent. To do that, select this icon, then click on the victim. The size of the stars over the victim's head indicates how long it will be before he comes to. If it doesn't work, you can always attack an adversary. Just click on it. During combat, just click or double click on the adversary to attack them, or click on Robin to make him try and fend off the blows from his enemy. Finally, by holding down the button of the mouse whilst moving it, you can give Robin the order to make a circular attack, strike from the right, etc. If the enemy proves to be too strong, try and draw a horizontal figure of 8 with the mouse. The ivy is secure enough for Robin to hang onto it and scale the walls. Okay, let's knock the opponent out. Mikhail Domiratsky, hey, I love this game, it's my childhood. It's the same for me, and welcome, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you back. Michal, that's really nice. Oh no, I've been spotted. I've been spotted by the guardsman there. I would like to knock him out cold. Oh no. I don't want to kill anyone, you know. I don't want to kill anyone. Oh no, he will now fight me. Where's he running? Where is he running? Ah, he spotted his friend unconscious. Of course. Of course. That's not nice. Why is he so slow? He's so slow, I don't like it. I wanted to say that I always try to have a non-lethal playthrough, if I can. And for now, of course, it's super hard to not damage enemies, because Robin only has one stun, and that stun doesn't work well if an enemy spots us. And will he find me here? Currently I'm playing Crusader Kings 3, Age of Wonders. I'm now spotted by this one as well. Shame. Okay, I botched it. Let me load the game, because it's just completely unbecoming. So, Crusader Kings 3, Age of Wonders 4, and Red Dead Redemption 2. How can you be playing 3 such gigantic games at the same time? It's just a lot. Okay, let's just avoid those guards. A scroll. Bunch of incompetent fools, says the sergeant. I warn you, the officer, sorry. I warn you, you won't get anything to eat until I see an arrow in the bullseye of one of these targets. Come on, start again. I should have tried a more gruff voice, like, voice acting. Again, bunch of incompetent fools. I warn you, you won't get anything to eat until I see. No, that's not good. That's not good. So let's scrap it. Imagine I didn't say anything. Somehow I'm not ready to voice act this time. To use Robin's bow, click on the arrow drawn above his picture. When the aim at one Sorry, the font is very unintelligible. Then aim at one of the targets. When the cursor arrow turns green, click and Robin will shoot. But first of all, you need to gather some arrows. Let's gather the arrows. You know, a few hours one game and next day another game, etc. Wow. I'm thinking about playing Crusader Kings 3 from time to time, but I'm just scared by how gigantic the game is and the learning curve. And I also wonder whether it's good stream material. What do you think, Michal? Is it something interesting to watch on a stream, or it's rather a personal adventure? The officer says, "Finally, what a lovely arrow. Well, don't look so flabbergasted. Right, everyone to the mess." And they are leaving the place. Let me read what the scrolls say here. The beggars know a lot, but each piece of information will cost a little of Robin's money. Click on the beggar you want to buy some information from. I'll need gold for that. When an arrow like this one appears, it means that Robin can jump on or over the obstacle. Watch out, not everyone is as agile as Robin. So how can I climb down without attracting too much attention? Especially there, it's gonna be super hard. And I think hard life indeed. How can I get rid of this particular guardsman? Who is saying it's a hard life? Is it the beggar? Supposedly yes. Oh, here comes the purse that I can use later. And let's hope I can stun him before he turns. Failed. Failed.
Arms, my good lord, arms.
Off we go.
Who goes there?
Oh, he heard me running. And he no longer is alert, as he is not too quick to act. Let's go knock out that soldier too. There is a halberdier over there, I suppose. Let's be careful and approach this. Done. Now, how far can I throw the purse? Not too far, I'm afraid. Oh, they are trying to attract the attention of the lady there. How far? I think Crusader Kings 3 would be great for streams. Age of Wonder series has also been very popular in our Eastern European countries. Well, I must try one day. I just must. How much did it take you to learn how to play CK3?
Consider it done. Oh no, I've none left.
Okay. Now they will be fighting with each other. Okay. Only one is standing.
Hey, let's go. The one who had my gold. Oh, money. Let's go. Consider it.
And then I need to carefully knock him out. Take arrows. Search. Take this one. Soldiers are sometimes sensitive to the lure of gold. All you have to do is select the purse and then throw it. Some soldiers, such as lancers, will go and see what's going on. It may even cause a fight. Anyhow, someone appears to have lost their purse. It's probably empty, but will be of use to Robin. If he has enough money to fill it, to pick it up, just click on it. So to throw purse. Actually need to put my money inside. Well, that's a pity. There is a scroll over there. Oh, it looks as though one of the soldiers was in such a hurry to go and have his supper that he forgot his purse. It looks quite full, no doubt as a result of a bet on the performance of his comrade. Robin understands why he was so happy now. So I got some gold, 500, and let's go donate money to the beggar. Took some time, but it was worth it. I need to go for now. See you. See you, Michal. That's thank you very much for coming over, and looking forward to talking to you later. Take care.
Take these few coins.
So they don't always give their secrets out. You have to appease them more.
Take these few coins.
Thank you. Let me tell you.
Let me tell you. So, where is the... strange. Nothing appeared on the map.
Take this purse, my good man.
Thank you. Let me tell you.
Take this purse, my good man.
Thank you. Let me tell you.
One more.
Take these few coins.
My last piece of advice.
Last piece of advice. Thank you very much. So, let's now go this way. Will I be seen by the guard there? I might, so I have to be careful. And now he's watching my step. Need to knock the archer out. Take this one. The easiest way of activating the drawbridge mechanism is by cutting the rope. Let's do that.
Off we go.
Hello, Horde Nancy. Wow, do you remember the game that I'm playing by any chance? It's been, how many? More than 20 years since we saw that game on our father's laptop. I think you might remember. Oh no, there is a soldier I should have knocked out. Ah, damn it. Damn it. You don't. All right. That's okay. That's okay. It's perfectly all right. But I did play a lot on that old laptop. How are you anyway? How is your mood and everything? It's quite a rare event now that we meet on the stream. I need to knock this one out so that he doesn't raise any alarm when I cut the rope. Somebody has returned to consciousness apparently now. Bam! Let's go open the gate. Who returned? I suppose, the swordsman over there. Okay, now the bridge is accessible. I can come back to my business. Good, cooking some pasta and listening to you. Oh, right. What's pasta with today? Veggies, tofu. Tend to watch recordings, but when I can catch a stream, I say hi. Right, I see him. So what would be the safe path back to where I should be? I suppose I have to climb. Oh no. I was just spotted by a couple of soldiers, and gosh, it's so hard to be surreptitious when people constantly watch over you. Go, my friend. Go, my friend. Quickly. Thank you. I am good. Had a very intense day, but overall, I've done a lot of work this week, and Gosh, again raised some alarm, but I think he will go pacified after some time. Yeah. Yeah, had lessons, a lot of strategic work with my students, but most of all, of course, the highlight of the day is starting this new series of Robin Hood, because it's been years since I wanted to begin the playthrough, and here I am. There is the swordsman there. He might not like me.
It's a hard life.
Might not like me lurking around, so let's try and evade the potential meeting. There is no point in going there yet. What's the range of the visibility there? It's fine, I'll need to go after him as soon as he turns his back. So I don't remember if I finished my thought there, but I prefer to have not violence, but murder-free playthroughs in this game, because it's just I think more lore accurate. Even what we saw in the video. Oh no, he saw me. Ah, damn it. Sorry. So in the video, in the intro, we saw that Robin is not bloodthirsty. He tries to knock out his enemies, not to kill them, and we should try and do the same in our playthrough. Yeah, Pacifist run only applies to regular soldiers. When I see a knight, I usually engage in a fight with them, because they are high-ranking officers, and I kinda take it as a personal challenge. So if I crouch, will that help evade his attention here? I'm not so sure. He's very alert. I don't understand why, actually. And he is alert, and that guy is alert, and they're behaving very, very nervously, I would say, after they were knocked out cold, and that's a pity. I don't know what I can do with that. I might... I don't know what I can do, because I have to get to this part of the building, and I have no other way other than going through this place, and well, I could knock this guy out, but his visibility range is also very unpleasant. Man, could you turn your attention away, please? Maybe I can just run past him. And hope that he will lose me at some point.
On guard. Consider it done.
Okay, he lost us.
Whose turn now?
He lost us. It's great. Here are some arrows.
On guard.
Run! Run, Robin! Run! Run, run.
Let's go.
Run, Robin. Run. I think we managed to escape. We managed to escape. Great. This man is none other than Edward, one of Godwin's servants. Robin knew him well as a child. He will probably be able to tell Robin where to find Godwin. Okay. So things have pacified. I still get quite unsettled by the music, so I'll make it even less loud, and we can jump onto the table. The quality of drawing in the game is amazing. I love it so much. I also hate when this music keeps playing, the battle music, because someone just got a bit agitated, and then it won't stop until I don't know, until Kingdom Come. So it's just so messed up. But eventually they will all calm down, and we will have a normal soundtrack playing. Ah, Master Robin, is that you? I'm so happy to see you. The sheriff announced that you died in the Crusades, so old Stutely was right. It was just a stratagem so that the sheriff could claim your lands, but that means you are in danger, Master Robin. No, my lord, I do not know where Sir Godwin is. He has disappeared, and the sheriff's men have taken possession of the castle to help them in their search for him, so they say. But I'm afraid he may have come to some harm, just as you are in danger of coming to harm if you do not leave this place. Sheriff is unlikely to relish the fact that you have returned. Listen, I shall inform my son, who lives in the village to the west of the castle. He will help you get away. That is all I can do. You must leave the castle enclosure by your own means. Good luck, Master Robin. And here is gonna be the son that we were told about. Yeah. I've grown indeed. So we need to wait until this man turns. The music, as you can hear, returned to the proper soundtrack. It is said that Haldrick the Knight has suddenly become rich since the sheriff's man came to the castle. He has a lot of gold on him, yet he never gives alms, the skinflint. The knight that I was talking about, so we are gonna be having a battle there. Let's go fight the knight and take care of him. Could I have knocked him out, by the way? I think he will. No, I can knock him out. Okay, let's not go bloodthirsty yet. I didn't think we would be able to knock a knight out, because Robin usually needs to knock a person out twice. I mean, hit the person twice before he goes unconscious, talking about those heavy knights in armor. Every other soldier will be knocked out after the first attempt. I saw Master Worman receiving some purses from the sheriff. He must be counting his money as we speak. So those people, those civilians that have such clothes, they are supportive of the sheriff's men. And we will go and knock that person as well. Otherwise, he will run to the nearest soldier and report on us. Here we go. 1,000 gold, a couple of purses.
It seems impossible to me.
What?
Well, let's go.
I thought we were supposed to meet our Sir Godwin, but we actually cannot. I forgot. Not on this mission. It's too early for that. So we just have to leave the castle. Oh, where are you running so fast? Oh gosh, I'll have to knock that soldier for the third time. Well, this time he is standing in a better position though, and it's very conducive to our goals. Let's go knock that one out as well. Done. And let's go further. By the way, have I utilized all the secrets that the homeless man told me about? Looks like yes. Looks like yes. Bam. One less indeed. Let's cross the bridge and get out. If I remember correctly, there will be a crowd of soldiers terrorizing an old man, and I want to help. I want to help that old man. Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. And there is another soldier that I have to go and knock out cold, lest he breaks my plans. Done. And he can be, by the way, searched. I feel very insecure playing as Robin alone without any people who will be able to bind enemies and stuff like that. Okay, let's throw a purse. Damn it. Now a fight breaks out. Only one will be standing after that, I think. No, only actually two will be standing, but I have to be careful now not to raise suspicions from both. Will I be able to crawl close enough to knock them both out? I might try. If I am careful. Whoa, that was close. Ah, damn it. That one spotted me. Okay, let's... how do I stand up? I forgot. I forgot my hotkeys. What did I set as hotkeys? Control and C. I see. One knocked out, but this one just refuses to be taken care of.
Whose turn now?
Oh, done.
It's for a good cause.
The villager is saved, nobody is killed. Excellent. Just exactly the way I wanted it to be. The villager, if I remember correctly, will provide us with clover. Clover is something that helps us survive if we are killed. Knockout. One. I ran accidentally instead of just walking to him. This looks retro AVPTM, 100% retro. Exactly. It's a game from 2002. Beautiful, beautiful adventure about Robin Hood. I'm not sure whether you will enjoy it, but hopefully you will. Let's knock this one out. Knock this one out. Excellent. Both are now disabled. Now there is this soldier that pesters the lady. Careful. Bam. Knocked out. Now I can pick up the purse. Collect arrows. I have maximum of my arrows now. Then we have to throw a purse over here to cause a fight. Recently randomly remembered one comic book series while I was at work. Okay. What was the series? Oh, look. Actually there was a fourth soldier that I failed to register the presence of. Oh, no, 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 no. I think I just gave myself out. I just gave myself out. That's horrible. Maybe I can quickly... He sees me. The jerk! Just go, 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 go. Go, Robin, go. Let's go hide. Oh, he chose not to pursue me. What? Is he that cowardly? Or unmotivated? Why is he running? Okay, done. He will have my 50 coins. And anything else? Looks like no. Let's go talk to the old man here. That's me, Robin. Thanks to your intervention, I managed to escape from the brutes who were harassing me. I don't know how to thank you. Yes, I know. Take this. It's a lucky charm that my grandmother gave me. She said that thanks to this, if ever I were seriously wounded, I would escape death. Take it. It will save you from the worst. But beware, you will need the help of a friend to revive you if you're alone. This four-leaf clover will not be able to come to your aid. I butchered the intonation here. But beware, you will need to help You will need the help of a friend to revive you. If you're alone, this 4-leaf clover will not be able to come to your aid. And so we collect the clover. And then we talk to the man to finish the mission. Hack slash, but you probably won't like it because it's horror. Well, hard to say whether I'm not gonna like it. I don't know a lot of comic books to be honest, so I don't know if I muted myself in time for that because I was clicking on the mouse, but I was already half blind in the attempt to sneeze. Sorry if part of that sneeze got out. Gesundheit, is it the name of the comic book? And let me turn off the fan just a moment.
That's it.
I think it's dust flying in the ear that got into my nose. Gesundheit is what Germans say when you sneeze. I see. That was my second hypothesis. Thank you, I appreciate. Master Robin, my father sent word and I have everything arranged to help you leave Lincoln. What sad times these are. The taxes have become unbearable, and the sheriff's greedy men resort to all kinds of extortion to fill their pockets. Only brave Stutely has tried to stand up against their money-grabbing schemes, but soon they are to hang him at Nottingham. No, these really are sad times. As soon as you are ready to leave, let me know. To leave Lincoln, click on the top right icon. You won the mission. Do you want to leave now? Yes. Mission 1. With the help of Edward's son, Robin managed to leave the estate of Lincoln, but his situation is far from brilliant. He was unable to find his godfather and has nowhere to try and take refuge. What's more, the young man informs our hero that the situation is even worse than he feared. The sheriff reigns over the region with an iron fist and has anyone who dares to stand up to him executed. Only a small group of men led by a craftsman Stutely has dared to defy him. Unfortunately, they were arrested a short time ago and will soon meet the fate the sheriff reserves for highwayman Hannin. These men could be a great help to Robin. We must go and free them. You have raised 1,570 gold, money in this level 1,850 gold, 1,500 in the coffers, 350 on characters. Lives spared 38 out of 38. Nobody has joined us. It's too early because we haven't unlocked Sherwood yet. Merry man lost in combat 0 because I was alone. Score for this mission 1,640. Duration of the mission 27 minutes. Let's go next. Stutely, an old friend of Robin's, has been just captured by the sheriff, who has had him put in the stocks to show everyone what happens to those who oppose him. We must act quickly, as the sheriff means to have him executed tomorrow. This one is one of the worst missions because the problem is that I'm alone. I'm alone and I have to free those men ideally without killing anyone, and that's a very hard task to complete. So we can go try brute force. We can try some other methods. Well, I'm gonna create a hard save mission, second mission. Yeah. AVPTM, how are you? How is your mood today anyway? Okay, I collected the purse. Let's knock this one out. Knock this one out. Okay, 2 are now sleeping on the ground. There are kids, and there are a lot of halberdiers. I need. Hopefully I can disable.
Off we go.
So far it's going in an acceptable way. What if I drop a purse over there?
It's impossible to me.
What is it, eh? What's he doing? Money?
Uh-huh. So the first thing they saw was a body.
Oh, handsome he is.
Can I divert their attention somehow?
What is it?
Anything else?
Money? Yes, it's gold. Don't you touch my phone. Help! Money! Robin Hood! Hey, he's the one who had my gold. Nothing.
Wow! I did! Let's go free the man.
Wow, Robin Hood!
You're free, my man.
Forward.
Ah, I actually do have 5 people on each mission.
Consider it done.
I thought I had 4 only.
Robin of Locksley. That's what you call arriving in the nick of time, Stutely be praised.
I
Stutely.
couldn't have lived with myself if I'd kept you waiting, my old friend. But enough of the niceties. Let's leave before the sheriff's men recover.
You're right. Let's get off to Sherwood. I have a surprise for you there.
Uh-huh. Now, people, let's not lose any time and bind all the people here.
Robbie.
Go bind those two, but we have a dangerous thing here. There is a man who is quite watchful. Who has someone woken up? No, it's just that same man who is being watchful. Okay, I've bound 2 here, and I think I've bound almost all of them. You know, usually I just rush here and just cut the ropes of Peter Tanner, and then I start a brawl, hoping to stun as many people as possible in the nick of time. Thankfully, this time it went much better. Can I distract them with the purse, I wonder? Let's try.
Let's go.
Robin Hood!
That money doesn't belong to me.
Uh-huh. Oh no.
Done.
The halberdier didn't act interested. Fine, I'll do it the other way around. I'll just send Peter Tanner, and he will knock them out cold with his club. But I have to go aim at the archer. Archer has to be the first aim. Bam!
Your head broken.
Fine. Great. So now we have to bind them as well. And that will be our essentially it will be our playthrough. Stun, bind, relocate to the place where nobody can be found. So let's take the bodies to the places. Stutely cannot unfortunately open the house here, but we can open the house over there. Let's bring the bodies inside. And we have a spam bot plaguing me again. Let me ban the creature. Done. Done. So let's go grab that one. Let's scroll. Look, maybe I actually have to make commentaries less frequent because I can lose my sanity. Matt Tollman can go collect those herbs. It's like playing Divinity, the second act, where there is that Ada Laird who is constantly talking to the other people on the market square, and that's really infuriating sometimes what she does. Okay, let's send other people here. It's not Robin, it's his friend. Okay, some more bodies are to be placed into the house. Maybe they're saying that I'm robbing someone. It's not about Robin Hood. Maybe it's actually yeah. Maybe that they are criticizing my behavior. The problem with Pacifist run is that it's a very, very, very long one. So you can go like a juggernaut and kill anything on your path, or you can be merciful, benevolent with your enemies and stun them, bind them, but then you have to clean the place up. Otherwise, somebody will come here and discover the bodies, and well, you will have to start over with knocking them out, binding them, and so on and so forth. By the way, the game sounds very silent. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. You mean the game is very quiet? Can you tell me what you can hear? Conversations, music, or you cannot hear anything at all? Because I can hear things pretty well. You can't hear anything? For real? What about now? Barely can hear conversations and music. Well, should have told me earlier. I didn't know that it was that bad, so let me go and fix that. What? 29%. What? Do you mean 29%? Okay, that's my microphone, which I suppose you can hear well. As for the game, so let's go calibration. I will be adding volume. You tell me when you can hear things properly. So let's go 200%. No, that won't be enough. What's 300%? Better, I guess it will have to be 400%, and it shall be properly audible.
Wow, Robin Hood!
So how about now? You should hear music, commentaries, running sounds, and yeah. So is it better?
Wow, Robin Hood!
And that's a shame that I've been streaming with no sound at all.
Wow.
The voices are louder. Okay, they're louder, but are they properly louder? I mean, is it the way it's comfortable, or I should add more volume? More loud than the music, which is good, because that's exactly how I set it to be, because I don't want to be terrorized by music all the time. Music can be really repetitive, yeah, so I can maybe add it a bit more, just a bit more.
That's That's
Wow!
Robin.
Robin Hood!
One of the merry men who knows about these herbs will be able to use them to treat the casualties. We already collected the herbs by Matt
Wow!
Tolman.
Robin Hood!
Can distinguish what they say. Should I make it a bit more loud for you? Because it doesn't affect my perception of the sound. I'm only increasing the output for the stream. I can rebalance that according to what is comfortable for me and for you. Whistling, a simple but often effective way of diverting a guard's attention. I can whistle. Then some of the merry men know how to pick the locks on locked doors. Now that's a handy skill. Exactly. Then what else do we have? We have strong man can carry a body on his shoulders. That's better than leaving it for all to see in the middle of the street. I think it's perfect. Even less loud is better. You mean I should drop the volume a bit? I can drop it for me. Some of the merry men know how to bring the unconscious friends round. All you have to do is click on the hero that's down on the ground. Then some of the merry men are able to end the days of an enemy that's fallen to the ground by clicking on him. It's really not very chivalrous and will almost certainly damage Robin's reputation, but it's effective nonetheless. Yeah, that's when I remember when I got tired of or got pissed off with the enemy sometimes, I really organized the carnage. Because this surprised why Robin Hood is quite distracting. Yes, I agree. Totally agree. Some of the merry men can tie up a stunned enemy. It's a gentle way of getting rid of him, but be careful. If anyone discovers him, there is a good chance that he will be set free. I wonder what will happen if I set comments frequency to 0 and go to the kids. Will they keep commenting?
Wow! Robin Hood!
Yeah, it's not about civilians. It looks like it's about only our companions. They will be commenting less
Child's
often.
play.
Yeah, it's about our companions, but
Child's play.
I know, Robin, can you... Okay, let's set it to the middle as it used to be now. I can tell Robin is the hero by his face compared to the faces of his companions. Yeah, they really created quite caricaturish depictions of his companions. Stutely, yeah, it was Stutely, knows how to pass for a beggar and this way can fool most of the town guards. We're free, but without a bit of equipment we won't be much help to you. Maybe we'll find some useful objects on the streets of Nottingham. And the final scroll over here is, thanks to their shield, some of the merry men can protect their comrades from the enemy's arrows. I never found some of the abilities useful, like shield. Occasionally, very specifically, it can be useful. As for the net, so the best tactic is send someone with a huge stick or a club or a what is it called? Not a morning star. A flail, I think it is a flail. Send into the crowd, knock out all the people around, bind them, take them inside the house, and that's it. By the way, Hard Nancy, you can see the biggest inspiration for me in terms of illustration style of housing, of towers. I drew a lot of inspiration exactly from this game, from Stronghold and from this one. Just the way that houses are painted here is just something else. It's just next level, I think. I mean, of course, they look kind of oldish, especially if you zoom in. But anyway, it's just I think for me, it's the pinnacle of art. And that's why I love playing Farthest Frontier so much, because it reminds me of the beauty of the medieval visual style of the architecture. Somebody has woken up. Somebody got alert. Somebody got alert, and I have no idea who. And
Governor, enemies!
enemies? What? How? What? I don't understand why we were spotted. I have no idea what happened, and honestly, maybe they heard me, maybe they did not, but it's most weird. What? Where is the archer that is attacking? Ah! Ha! There is... Oh gosh.
Didn't understand. Hit
I
me.
was aiming lower.
There is a warrior that came back conscious, and I apparently failed to bind him. They're lovely indeed. Let's collect the soldier and bring him back to the not back but to the house. Imagine a game with the plot being a story retold by three old retired adventurers, but because of old age and wanting to one-up each other, they are unreliable narrators and the story changes depending on who is telling it. Sometimes they interrupt each other, so the story changes while it's in the middle of being told. That, I think, is a story to a game to create with the help of AI, some generative sequence. Like you, as you play the game, it will kind of offer you plot twists that will be completely unique to your own playthrough. That will be something incredible to play. So let's send our oh, he didn't drop the body. Let's send our big guy to the archers over there. Hello,
Who goes there?
archers, 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 go
You nasty
hit
thing.
archers. Bam!
Go to sleep.
The most effective warrior
Nasty thing.
of all. He did that all alone. As you can see, it's just incredible how effective those guys are sometimes. Now my favorite activity, searching the body as searching the body in not in parallel, simultaneously with binding the person. I think it's so savage. Imagine the person is being bound and at the same time realizes that somebody is reaching into his pockets. It's really, it's very effective, but I imagine they feel very disgruntled when that happens. So now we have to get rid of the evidence and collect the arrows also. I might play more risky and leave the bodies where they are, but I know where that leads me to. One, there will be a moment where something will get out of control and I'll be discovered, and those bodies will also be discovered. So there is a unit of soldiers over there. We can run and disable them too. Let's go.
Hit me.
Strike. Okay, two down. 3 to go, 2 to go. Ah. As you can see, the officer never engages first. Never engages second, third, and so on and so forth. They always engage last. They let the soldiers fight, which maybe is understandable because they are important after all, and they have to be careful with their with their safety, so I can't blame them. I'm not saying that I would act the same way, because you have to set an example and you have to be a skilled warrior, and what can you expect from your subordinates if you are cowering in the corner while they are doing all the work? But these are not extremely virtuous people in the first place that we are dealing with. Those are people who chose to serve the kingdom, to get their personal benefits, to earn as much money as possible, to prey on the vulnerable ones, on the downtrodden. So yeah, no surprise. So we are done in this section. Let's go collect some gold. Then who is in the church? A knight and a lady, and they're probably getting married, so I hate to interrupt such a beautiful moment, but we have to disable the knight and search him. We'll begin with the lady. That will be quite a wedding to remember for them. Like, we both got knocked out, it was so romantic, and my knight was so brave, he tried to save me, but unfortunately the brigands were too strong, they overwhelmed him, and so on and so forth. Yeah. Sadly, in this second mission, you cannot go inside the inner castle, and it always drove me completely mad. Yeah, but we will be able to do that later. Gotta go finish up some work and past is done. Thank you for company and wish you good luck with your endeavors. Thank you very much. And by the way, have you told me? Yeah, I missed the message about pasta. It's tomatoes, cream cheese and mushrooms. Sounds beautiful. I haven't had my dinner and I'm quite hungry, but I'll only eat tomorrow as I have to keep my diet. But I'll catch up. I'll catch up in the morning. Robin Hood, rogue arsehole extraordinaire. Nice alternative name for the game and for the personage. So Nancy, I am really happy that you found the chance to join me on this stream, and looking forward to seeing you, to talking to you during the upcoming streams, and yeah, talk to you later. That was, by the way, my sister, if you don't know people. So, oh no, I just hit the kid with the club twice. I'm a war criminal now. Yeah, bon appetit also. I did not say that. But of course, enjoy your meal. And my regards to George also. Yeah. So another enemy has been disabled, and the quarter is overall safe to traverse. Stutely has to be hidden. The archer is climbing houses to get the arrows. Okay, the mission is successful. Now let's climb down. And who next? Who next will be my enemy? I think I'm gonna go. Actually, I haven't talked to the beggar over there. Let's go talk to the beggar. Lincoln is the least favorite town of all that I have to work with. I don't know why. Maybe it has something to do with how many enemies there are here. Maybe it has something to do with that fact that the most difficult, problematic missions are found here. I don't know, but it's just always such a difficult challenge.
Take these few coins.
Anything else, my lord?
Take these few coins.
Thank you. Let me tell you.
Take these few coins.
Thank you. Let me tell you.
Uh-huh.
Take this purse, my good man.
Thank you. Let me tell you.
One more there.
Take these few coins.
Thank you. Let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Take this purse, my good man.
Thank you. Let me tell you.
Take this purse, my good man.
My last piece of advice.
Last piece of advice. Okay, let's collect it. Master Robin, I must tell you, even though it's only a rumor, well, apparently the evening your poor father died, the sheriff had paid him a visit. It's just a rumor, but it really would be a despicable crime if it doesn't bear thinking about. So there is a suspicion that sheriff actually killed our father.
That's Robin.
Oh, handsome he is.
The sheriff is going to shut up the castle to inspect his new troops. Yeah, so beautiful, beautiful ranks here. Red colored knights that are quite strong enemies to handle.
That's Robin.
Another scroll over there. Let's see what it will provide us with. It's just scrolls that give us
Wow! Robin
reconnaissance. Those are quite useful. That is if we had not discovered the place, explored the place ourselves. Now there's a scroll out there. I'm gonna go and check it out. It was in this garden that before he set off for the Crusades, Robin declared his love to fair Marian. What can have become of her? Let's go knock these ones out. The aristocracy that snitches.
Wow! Robin Hood!
Whose
But what's he
turn now?
doing?
Okay, it's done. Stutely, go collect the apples there. Let's take those aristocrats, nobles, into the nice hiding place, hiding spot, and read the description here. A soldier who gets hit in the face by an apple will probably accuse the children around him of throwing it. That could be a good way of diverting his attention, but not all the soldiers are so vicious that they would want to thrash these little rascals. So we can throw an apple, the soldier will go after kids, but again, I never use this technique because well, that's kinda not so effective. Like, you get a soldier that starts running around and eventually bumps into something important. That's not what we want to be happening. Some more arrows. I think one will be left on the ground. No, we actually have enough space in our quiver, and we have space for more. How do I I changed the hotkeys and cannot remember where to. So Q stands for move during action. What about selecting all of the people? X, I see. Z and X. How to go behind the building? I don't understand this. Go behind the building. What does it mean? Like, I press shift and then cannot really interact with anything. Go behind the building. Maybe they have a wrong description of the ability that we should have. Go behind the building. Weird. Most weird. So what next? We have to go address the neighborhood here. There are 2 archers there and halberdiers. I think we ought to begin with archers. There are how many? 2. Only 2. Attack! Bam!
Hit me.
Done. Let's take the victims to where they wanted to go, to the house. Sounds like somebody woke up. Or maybe... Ah! The archer spotted us.
Is he asleep? Stay within shooting distance, scum.
Stay within shooting distance. Sure.
Well,
No, 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 not you. Not you.
Is your head broken?
Because if you fight, you will kill. Who got alert? You? Yeah. The crossbowman got alert. That will take some time before he stops being alert. Can I... No, nobody to loot there. But have I bound all the people there? Looks like yes. Peter Tanner now can go and read the scroll over there. There's nothing like a nice leg of meat to get some of your strength back when you can swallow it down quickly. So these are unique heal up mechanics for those huge guys.
Go to sleep.
Ooh, they actually can shoot from that tower. Okay, I'm going inside.
Hit me.
Always aim.
Calm down already. Appreciate it. Let's go down. Now Peter Forrest has to go accompany us over there. Peter Tanner is dangerously close to dying, and we have to be careful not to let him. Let's eat that leg to replenish some health. Yeah, it doesn't replenish full health, as I remember, and I was correct. Let's bind the crossbowman. And now there'll be another body. Tie that body down too. Great. Mission saved. Let's go. Let me send Stutely to pick up those nets. While I'm going to knock these 2 lads out.
Anyone there?
To render a whole group of people harmless, Stutely has learned to throw nets. But watch out, sooner or later the victims will free themselves. The funniest thing about this ability is that you can actually catch kids in those nets. And that's very, very funny, because kids take that as a game. And you can catch civilians also. They'll be very angry at you and at the situation. But I love that the game gave a chance to kinda play around its limitations. Okay, we have bound people here. Who is left standing? A couple of halberdiers. Actually, not a couple, but a triplet. So let's go take care of those.
Fight yourself. Defend
Hit me.
yourself.
Strange that the others cannot hear the sound of fighting.
Goes there.
Come on, fall to the ground already. Thanks.
Defend yourself.
Gallows bird.
Is your head broken?
Let's get them into the hiding spot. 1, 2. And now let's go after the third one.
Hit me.
Take that! Oh.
That's the strangest thing that happens when I don't even land a hit, but they still fall unconscious. I never understand why this happens. I have maximum number of arrows on our archer here. Let's drop all the bodies onto the ground, bind them all with the Stutely's apt, agile, daft fingers. All 3 have been bound. Now what does this scroll have? Money. It's about money. 500 gold. Not bad. Now we have a yellow soldier and an aristocrat. So we have to knock her out manually. We won't be able to engage in a fight. And the soldier will have to be dealt with manually. William, the soldier, claims he's not afraid of fighting. He says that nothing can happen to him since he met that gypsy woman who gave him a 4-leaf clover. Okay, Robin, you go first and you will knock out the lady, while our friend Peter Tanner
Whose
will
turn now?
go and fight the soldier, who is a yellow-colored one, and he is stronger than the ones that are in the town. All right, the battle is over. Time to bind the enemies. Drop the bodies onto the ground. And into the hiding spot. Robin, you can go collect the clover, supposedly. And is someone coming to bind? No. I probably didn't click properly. These talismans will protect Robin and his friends against fatal injuries. As long as you have some in stock, they cannot die, they just pass out. When they are no longer surrounded by the enemy, you just have to click on the clover icon to bring them to. Stutely and Robin are protected by these clovers, but unfortunately the rest of the married men are not. So it only works with the main characters. So if any of these 3 guys is killed, they're killed for good, and we have to be careful with that, not to lose any merry man, because that would be quite heartbreaking. Okay, now what have I missed? I have some arrows that can be collected, but I don't need those, and the only remaining part is the outside of the town, and we can go and take care of that. Gold and more soldiers. Let's go brute force this situation here.
Hit me.
Annoying! Hold there! I'll show you I will!
Is your head broken?
Done. Are those peasants there?
Hey, what's he doing? Hit me.
No.
Hit me.
You're not such... What's he doing there? Hold there! Come back! I'll show you I
Sure,
will.
let's fight. No problem. Here, Stutely, can you please help me out with immobilizing the enemies? Get inside the house, please. And who's laughing there? Those soldiers. The grumbling of somebody who is drowsy. Yep, I think that was the final one, and we are done. There is a crusader. Let's hope we can disable the man. He's gonna be quite a strong fella. He might be. If he strikes me, successfully, he will deal a lot of damage, but thankfully he did not. Period. He did not strike me too strong, so we're safe. We are safe from harm. Is there some gold on that knight? No, the knight is penniless, as well as that officer that we knocked out previously. Somehow they're all penniless. Let's go fight that crossbowman.
Arms, my good lord.
Next.
Bam.
Go to sleep.
Alright. I think there is no point in transporting those people into the house, because I'm sure that nobody will ever bother to check this faraway corner. So we can just take our lads and read this one. What will it say? Something about, yeah, Stutely, bandit and renegade, sentenced to public display before being hanged, in the company of his 3 comrades, being held in the prison of our fine town. Fine town indeed. Beautifully drawn. Let's go fight. I think I should be running. Can I run from this side? No, I cannot. Okay, let's run at the crossbowman exactly. It's over. I'm gonna risk that and just bind them on the spot without hiding them, just to be a bit more time optimal. I suppose we might have some archers here. Just one archer. Move! Quickly, to the archer.
I'll show you I will.
Okay.
Hit me.
Bandit. That hurts.
He's
We're
falling.
done. Perfect. Let's go bind them as well. Robin, is there anything to loot? No, there is nothing. We
Good for nothings.
this one is a bit tricky because
Arms, my good lord. Arms.
I can be shot to death by those crossbowmen.
That's Robbie.
Don't move. On guard.
Oh no.
I saw you.
No, stop moving. Attack!
Arms,
Hit
my
me.
Yinna.
arms.
Who is it?
Let's flee.
Run away.
On guard.
And that calls itself a worry. I'll show you I will.
Fight with the archer, please. Fight with the archer. No, Robin, don't kill him. Don't kill him, please.
On guard.
No.
It doesn't have to draw. It doesn't
And
have to
a
draw.
knight.
Help! It doesn't have to draw. Touché.
Come on.
Coward.
Go to the ground. Okay, I'll replay this part because I definitely messed. What? Alternative what? Alternative quick save? I have quick save that are alternative.
Don't move. On guard.
So I have to stop Robin from going there. Stop, Robin, stop. Just go away.
Soldiers, attack!
Attack! Let's go at crossbowman.
You've no look at all. Yinna. Ah!
Crossbowman.
Boy there. Surrender, bandit.
Bandit.
That's for you.
Oh no, I'm so dead. Have to run away. Eat some pork.
Surrender, and that calls itself a warrior.
Robin, can you please
Stop
go?
running away, coward. Defend yourself, or else.
On guard.
Okay, that one.
Ah, you've no look at all. Help!
See, the officer didn't get stunned after the first attempt, so we have to be
Rapscallion.
more careful with officers and crusaders. Last time my cat wanted to sleep on the bed with me, he couldn't decide what position he wanted. He changed his spot 3 times. Well, Random facts about cats. I think we can call this rubric. Why not? The most important question is whether the cat eventually arrived at the best position, because cats can be very, very demanding from life.
Whose turn now?
Anything I can snatch from the bodies here? Yes, we can. Perfect. And we have to search the body there.
I saw you.
Hit me.
Uh-huh. The archer got knocked out. Now the swordsman has to be knocked out.
He's
Perfect.
fallen.
Perfect, perfect. Robin, we go into the tower. It eventually left to sleep elsewhere. Oh, that's such a shame. The kitty didn't have a good spot. I'm very sorry. We have replenished the health on our Peter Tanner. Great. Run quickly, please. Run quickly. And let's get rid of the enemies here.
Who goes there?
Oh, no, no, no. That's bad.
Me.
That's bad.
Hit me.
Identify yourself.
I need to approach that archer.
Let's
And then that archer. And this way I think I'll be
Taste that.
fighting
Is your head broken?
without any problem. Stutely and Peter Forrest can go upstairs now and bind the ones that are on the ground. We have an enemy that's overlooking the territory from the castle wall, and that's something that I don't like. I want to change the situation, employing help from Robin Hood, who will be sauntering towards the location. Then Stutely will be going there as well to bind the enemy when the mission is successfully over. Oh no, Stutely will go to pick up those nets, while Peter Forrest will
One
go
less.
and bind the soldier. Done. Done. Now only the binding job is to be completed. What else? What haven't I picked up in the town? Only arrows, but all the scrolls have been given attention to. Now, who left? Who left? There is a knight. A knight. Well, the knight can be fought by Peter Tanner. When I read the word Tanner, I start thinking about the tanneries in Farthest Frontier. Yokel! I know who that is. It's actually Vlad from GTA 4. He called Nico Bellic Yokel. So that's him. Must be him. I'm surprised that he ended up in a medieval adventure game, but I guess such is the way.
Hit me.
Uh-huh. Now another one got knocked out, and we have one more knight to deal with over there. Or we can go help that lady first. Maybe we have to go help the lady, and after that we will go address the problem with the knight. Robin can go and knock out the archer.
Hit me.
Annoyed. Halt there.
Is your head broken?
Oh no, Robin has a chance to kill him
Nasty thing.
with one blow. It's very dangerous because Robin has a lot of
Hit me.
damage in his sword, and I don't want that to be happening. We're trying to be very merciful with everyone. Peter Tanner will grab the piece of meat and go fight the other knight that's sitting there. Have to bind another enemy. And the battle starts. Ooh, this knight is less...
It doesn't hurt at all. It doesn't hurt at all. You make me laugh.
Oh, 30 damage. That's exactly what I was talking about. I can be easily killed by such knights. That's what I was talking about. Just outright killed.
Come on, come on, come on.
Is that all? Down had to draw.
Go to sleep.
Whew. It's over. But it was close. A very dangerous fight for our poor Peter Tanner. Now, Peter, there are only a few enemies left.
Robbie,
Ooh, a tax collector. He has to be stunned manually.
On guard.
Nah. Shame.
that's Robbie.
We have to be approaching slowly. Tax collector has to be knocked out manually.
Who is it?
I failed.
On guard.
Go to sleep. Hit me.
Damn it. Alright. Now, the tax collector. You go inside, I'll catch him when he runs out.
Bunch of good for nothing.
Next.
Done. Let's go bind him. Those tax collectors run like crazy when they are let roam around. It's just insane how fast they can be. For their size, actually, it's insane. Alright, now let's collect the coins. And what's that? Why are you standing there? I don't understand. I thought you were to be...
That's Robbie.
To hell with him. Why waste time if I can already leave the place? Because I think I've dealt with all the enemies. Arrows are the only resource that has been left untouched because I cannot fit any more into my quivers. So we are officially over with the mission. Time to go home. Maybe I'll treat my characters first by Matt Tolman. Robin Hood has to be treated and Peter Tanner has to be treated to be fully healthy and unharmed. You won the mission. Do you want to leave now? Yes. Robin, follow us to Sherwood. When the sheriff seized your lands, we set up a camp there. It's the ideal place to hide from these henchmen and prepare our revenge. You have raised 950,000, 950. There could be found 1,500 gold, but remember that I spent a lot of money on the beggar. Lives spared 88 out of 88. New man 4. Peter Tanner has joined the band, Matt Tolman has joined the band, Peter Forrest has joined the band, and Stutely has joined the band. Merryman lost in combat 0. Score for this mission 6,500. 48 minutes spent. And here comes the Sherwood Forest. Here we are, Robin, says Stutely. Let's set up our headquarters here. When there are enough of us, I'll explain to our men how to use the resources in the forest to produce everything we'll need. I imagine lots of supporters will want to join us if we do our best to spare the lives of our enemies. I have put scrolls in the important places to explain to you what we can do there. Do not hesitate to pick them up. For any other information, just press the escape key. Happy exploring, my friend. What is this? Escape key. It's like the destruction of the fourth wall. Okay, let's read the description. The Merryman that stay behind in Sherwood by no means rest on their laurels. You can order them to train for combat, pick apples, get themselves treated, etc. To do this, all you have to do is take them to one of the workplaces. The fruits of the labor will appear next time you come to Sherwood. So we can collect... for now we can be making arrows. To choose a mission, you must click on the map shown at the top right of the screen. Yeah, sure. So let's go explore the camp. This tree... aren't these apples lovely? You just need to pick a few, then you'll have a good way of distracting the soldiers. We must think about what we're going to eat. We'll be able to send some men out hunting. A nice joint of venison. But hey, that would be poaching. No. Here. There's nothing like a good feast to get your strength back after you've been injured. By eating and resting here, our men will be able to recover from their injuries. Here you have all the tools you need to sharpen and feather first-rate arrows for you or your men's bows. Here we'll be able to store various medicinal herbs, again for this frontier reference, that will help us to keep fit and well. Let's climb the tree. Climb the tree and read the description here. I've noticed that you play on the greed of your adversaries. In this workplace, our men will cut the leather to make nice, strong purses, which are also easy to open. And the final one, at least about the camp. We mustn't forget fishing. Not one. It's just looks like the digit one. I will teach our friends how to make a net for catching some very big fish. And let's go read that scroll and the other two scrolls out there. So Robin, as you can see, starts off as 2 levels of melee combat and 5 levels in ranged combat. Each time we come back to Sherwood, I shall note down on the scroll all the things our men have produced during the previous mission. This is my cousin Robert. He is an old soldier. His injuries mean he's not able to help us in combat, but by training with him, our men will learn how to fight better. And here I reckon that's a good spot for archery training, don't you? So we need now to pick the next mission. The next mission should be the scouts report a convoy, a carriage escorted by the sheriff. The sheriff's man is coming along this road. According to Stutely, it almost definitely contains gold stolen from the peasants. He suggests attacking it. By chance, Stutely has just set up several traps further along the road. That should certainly make Robin and his merry men's work a lot easier. Sure, we are going, and we have to take Robin with us. This is the path that leads out of the forest. We shall go that way when we fight against the sheriff. You will just have to gather the merry men of your choice there. If you want more details, don't forget to press escape. Okay, Robin is going. This is the path that leads out of the forest. Yeah, we already read that. I'm thinking that maybe they all have to go. Well, Stutely, I think I'll send to learn how to fight. Then I need someone that will be able to bind enemies. That will be you. You will go make medicinal herbs. And you too. Yeah, and I think with 2 people we should be able to complete the mission without any big hustle. Let's try. The roads connecting the towns of Nottinghamshire and Yorkshire run through the forest of Sherwood. For several days, Stutely and Robin's men have been busy setting up various traps so they can lay an ambush for the sheriff's men. Stutely has nicknamed one of these traps the Crusher. It is designed to make the carriage crash so that it comes to a halt. Robin's men have hidden themselves under dead leaves so that they can come to his aid if need be, but everything should go smoothly. Here comes the carriage now. Bam.
Quick, come back here.
Hey, wait!
Soldier! Go and see over there. Over there!
By shooting an arrow at this target, Robin will give the archers hidden behind this net the signal to attack. That should get the guards' attention. Don't want to kill enemies, and I know that archers there will be engaging enemies. And I don't want them to do that.
Bunch of good-for-nothings.
Peter Forest is where? I see. Okay, I can try and make them disappear.
Bunch of good-for-nothings.
That worked. Now let's approach Robin. And a cleverly devised counterbalancing mechanism means that when an arrow hits this target, a net hidden on the ground will be yanked up into the air. Anyone on the net is at that moment will find themselves hanging from the branches of the tree. In fact, these soldiers just happen to be on the net in question. Alright, let's send another arrow, no, not arrow, pouch over there. And actually we have to both crouch not to let ourselves be spotted.
What is it? Oh, money!
A fight will now ensue. Great. Now I'll need to go and disable the enemy.
Hey, he's the one who had my gold!
Oh,
Who are you?
okay, I'll disable you with my stick anyway. It's enough. Robin now needs to search the body to retrieve our gold.
Bunch of good-for-nothings.
Now, I don't remember how many archers are out there. Not too many, and I have to be careful with Robin, because if he starts punching people with his stick, he will definitely kill that pikeman, for instance. So we can try and attract some attention from the swordsman here.
Halt there! Bunch of good-for-nothings.
Bam! Disappeared.
Who are you?
Don't
Hey,
move!
there are some enemies!
Another one disappeared.
Stop running away, coward!
I'll
Soldier,
show you what will.
attack! Take that! Don't move!
You.
Another one disappeared. And now
On guard.
pikeman. Both knocked out. Knocked out.
I'm gonna show you!
On guard.
And the final bunch.
Whose turn now?
Okay. All people are knocked out. Time to loot. Collect the gold. Read the final descriptions, as I think there is no one else standing. Some of the merry men have hidden in the foliage of this tree. Robin's orders are clear. They must wait for him to fire an arrow at the target before launching their attack. Keep binding enemies. Here are some holes covered up with leaves and branches. Why not lure some soldiers in their direction? That we did already. How many more people aren't bound? I think the final one there has to be bound, and that's it. We have to go read the scroll out there. Collect the arrows that are hidden next to the boulder. Under the impact of the crusher, the chest have opened. Now all we have to do is fill our pockets, and there is one more note to read. Another of Stutely's ideas. These boulders have been precariously balanced. A strong man should be able to push them onto a group of soldiers. That's a vicious thing to do. A very, very painful death awaits those who get under such stones. So we collect 2000 gold. There you have it. Robin has successfully carried out his first ambush. Let's return to Sherwood to celebrate. Let's return. There's nothing else to be done here. Victory. Robin has just successfully pulled off his first ambush on the sheriff's men. No doubt the sheriff will take greater precautions from now on. The chances are it won't be so easy next time, but until then, everyone's in a festive mood in Sherwood Forest. We have raised 2035 pounds, 13 lives out of 13 spared, new man 6, and nobody's lost. So wonderful. And we're back to Sherwood. There are lots of people. Stutely now is level 2 in his combat, and we have another mission to do. I think I will... Oh, can I cancel that mission? I just don't want anyone to be... I want Robin to stay in the camp and practice together with Stutely. And now, as for those who I'll send onto the mission, I think I'll take Peter Forrest. He will go. I'll take
Defend yourself or else.
our friend Peter Tanner. He will go. I think I want to have a couple of pouches to be made. And go collect. I don't climb. You don't climb such things. Alright, what can I be collecting? Maybe you'll be cooking lunch for those who will return. Who will return later. And Robin, can you please read the summary?
Defend yourself or else.
Go on.
We have produced medicinal herbs 7, thanks to 2 merry men trained in combat 1. That is Stutely who was trained. Robin, you go training. I think when you do those intermediary missions, you don't get experience or don't produce anything or barely anything because they don't count somehow, but maybe I'm wrong. These young recruits would appear to be from one of the sheriff's far-flung... what is that word? Fiefdoms. What's a fiefdom? I'm not sure I know this one. Fiefdom. Territory or sphere of operation controlled by a particular person or group. Okay.
Mother!
Quick, come back here.
Look around. Go.
Look around, go. Where is our Peter Tanner? I cannot see him. Okay, far away there. Peter Forrest. Okay, all 3 got snatched by the net.
Hit me.
Knocked out.
Who are
Let's
you?
go after the archer.
Is anyone there?
Archer, go, 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 go.
You'll see. Who are
Is
you?
your head broken?
I shouldn't let them kill my...
Is your head broken?
Is anyone there? You'll see.
Hit me.
You're not so sharp.
I hate when this not bug happens, but this mechanics where they just pinch at me like with the one damage.
Go to
What's
sleep.
them
Okay.
skiver doing?
Return to your post.
Stop! You stop waking up my
Soldiers,
Hit me.
my targets.
Hit me.
They almost killed.
You'll see.
Go to sleep.
Okay, finally. We can now start binding our targets so they're not a menace for us. Actually, not that I'm going to loot anyone, right? So I can just collect gold and be off the map, because why should I waste my time? Any other? Yeah, there is another bag, but I have to first bind the enemy. Easy. Last return to Sherwood to rest before our next mission. Okay, so that was all the money that we had to collect. Yeah, let's come back. Let's not waste any more time. Robin would love to see the sheriff's reaction when he's told about the disappearance of his convoy. That would be particularly amusing. So, I found all the money that I could. Life spared 18 out of 18. 3 minutes spent on the mission, very fast. And I suppose we didn't get any...
defend yourself.
Yeah, we didn't get any useful stuff out of that. Yeah. But we didn't get any treatment either for our wounded soldiers, so let's
Defend yourself.
treat everyone who has to be treated. I wonder if I leave this screen for forever, like will they get healthy, all of them? Maybe they will not. I will, I will make those that are my main characters from the second mission. I will let them cook the healing meals to always know where they are.
There, already.
What's next mission available? Fair Marian, the love of Robin's youth, lives in Nottingham. No thank you. Leicester, Robin's nephew is in danger. So we have to go and rescue our nephew. The Scarlet Knight. Robin has discovered that Will Scarlet, his nephew, has been captured by the sheriff. The sheriff's man will soon take him to Nottingham and be tried for acts of theft. For now, Scarlet is being held in the jails of Leicester. Will Robin succeed in helping him to escape? Sure, we are taking Robin. And I suppose we're taking our 3 lads with us, right? Stutely will be left behind, practicing his fighting skills. The one that can pick locks is our friend Peter Forrest. Then we will have someone with... Actually, I have to go collect the remaining medicinal roots because I definitely will have use of those. And now you can go back onto the mission. 4 people will be making those routes, so I shall have enough. Next time I'm in Sherwood... that's not Peter Forrest, it's actually Matt Tolman that can open locks. Right, let's go start the mission. Robin learns from Stutely that his nephew, Will Scarlet, is one of the few people to have tried to stand up to the sheriff. Until now, he's managed to escape the soldiers of Nottingham, but it would appear that he has ended up getting caught. Scarlet is a fairly aggressive young man, but he is loyal to the Locksleys. Robin must set him free. Let's save the game. Third mission. Will Scarlet. Here we go. And let me check one thing. I'm just wondering how many people are currently watching, because I'm about to finish my stream. And I see. Alrighty. Oh, Miker has finished his stream already. Interesting. Yeah, so I think I'll be finishing at this point, because the main task of today was to begin the whole new story with playing Robin Hood, and we've done that. I really like that I can Alt-Tab now and have the game running while I'm looking at OBS at the screen with all the music and stuff. So my gratitude. I need to work on my pronunciation. I think about that every stream. So my huge gratitude goes to Michal Demiratsky, to Hard Nancy, to my sister, and to AVPTM, of course, and to everyone who might have passed by or has been listening to me silently, watching silently. I do hope that somebody will come and watch the recording, and that we will have an exciting series together. Yeah, and I'll be going back to you somewhere during these days. Cannot yet tell when exactly, but hopefully tomorrow, because if I don't go live tomorrow, then it will be very hard to do that at the weekend, as it's very, very packed. But yeah, I'll try my best to not be too slow with my next part of this adventure. And everyone, take care, have a beautiful end of the working week, and yeah, cheers. Thank you.